How y'all doing today? Yeah, this is John with old GreenBean again. I'm sitting there working on the rear end of this thing. Sneeze. Anyway, I'm sitting there working on this thing, and so we got a GreenBean here. See everything in the back. So I'm measuring my shims for my pinion, my axles. Got to sneeze as soon as I cut the phone on. This is crazy. Let me show you up underneath. There's a pinion up in there. There's my spool, ring gear, caps, and all that crap. So I am out here. You won't believe what I did. I can't remember if I said in the last video or not, but I was trying to put it together before. Couldn't get things right. Couldn't figure out why. It wasn't until I came back out here again and didn't have the video going. I need to get better with that because if I think I got 60 subscribers now, and thank y'all. Y'all got any friends, any whatever that might be interested? Hey, send them my way. I need to get better. I'm gonna try to get better with letting you know what I'm doing. But so when I was installing my my ring and pinion before, I have 3 sets of ring and pinions or gear sets. I have a 513 which was in it when I did some running, I don't know, a few months ago. I have 488s that I was going to replace because if you remember a few videos back, I went to the drag strip in Waynesboro, run a what was it, 744 at 89.99 miles per hour. Well, the rear end come apart on me. I was out here going about 30 minutes away. I drove and I was on my way back, and the rear end came apart, locked the rear end up, ruined my tires. One of my tires, which, you know, when you got a spool in it, which I had the lunchbox locker in it then, but I put a spool in it now. But with the spool in it, you know, you can't have 2 different size tires. Maybe you can adjust tire pressure to make up for it. I don't know, but and then when I went to replace the tires with that same kind, oh my God, getting tires, you know, 275, 60, anything, Mickey Thompson's or whatever, was ridiculous. Like an October or something weight. So I went ahead and bought the Mickey Thompson. They're 295, 55, 15. So they're the same height as the 275, 60s, but a little bit wider. 3/4 of an inch, a half inch, something like that wider. So I ended up buying them, putting them on here with the other wheels, the Summit Racing 5-star wheels. It's kind of like, I think it is a Vision wheel, but it's got the Summit name on it. Pretty cool looking wheel. Looks good on here. Anyway, the other gear set I have is a 456, and my intentions is to put the 456s in. Going to a turbo 350 transmission from the powerglide next week or so. And I just felt like I'm running 8th mile. I really tempted to do 488s, but I'm getting ready to put nitrous on it. So I didn't want too much gear for when they have the nitrous in it. 456 might be too much gear. I don't know. Just one of the things I got to find out. But I'll be starting off with 150 or so shot. I don't know, let's see how it goes. But anyway, so I was putting the gear set in. What I was thinking was the 456s. I grabbed the 456 pinion, put in it. You know, measured my bearing, my shims, this, that, and other. I tried to match what the factory is and kind of go from there. It gave me the depth, but still, you know, the depth on top of the pinion is one thing. Not all carrier or not all housings are perfectly alike. So, you know, it kind of gives you a roundabout and go from there and you get the pattern right. So anyway, I put the 456 pinion in and put the ring gear on the spool, tried to get it together. I couldn't get that thing, the ring gear in at all. I mean, it was shifted over to the driver's side so bad. No matter what I did, I'd lower that pinion down without no shims in it. Everything. It was just, oh my God, it was horrible. And so I'm thinking, damn, did I get the gear set for a like a 256 or so carrier, not a 273 and up? So I got to looking at the ring gear and I happened to see the 488. So yeah, I was trying to put the 488 ring gear with the 456 pinion, and didn't work. So I'm glad I caught that. So now I'm out here and I actually have the I put the 456 ring gear on the spool last night, you know, with Loctite and all that crap, and got it out here now. I'm trying to put it in, and it's a shame it's getting cloudy now. It was nice and sunny, but hoping it'll start raining on me. But anyway, so I'm doing that now. I'm gonna try to give y'all a little bit at a time. Just want to let you know what I'm doing, that I'm trying to include you all in on this, and we'll see. Another thing I want to say is Billy the Kid on Street Racing Channel. I follow him pretty religiously. His dad, his brother. Anytime they got videos out, I try to watch them. His dad has been very helpful with a lot of things that I do to my truck, especially tuning the carburetor, locking out the distributor, things of that nature. I don't think GreenBean would be, you know, the little it is now. I don't think it would be that if it wasn't for watching that channel. So I really appreciate that. And this isn't a thing trying to tag them in anything to get more views or whatever. That's just reality of it. And the other thing is Billy the Kid is doing a giveaway for I can't remember his name, guy in Mississippi. Y'all probably know who it is without me saying anything. Anyway, he has that Mustang. It's that teal green, really clean Mustang, Fox body. I forget the year, but I bought some hoodies, which entered me. Should be three hoodies, should be 3 entries. Y'all wish me luck. And hey, if I get it, you know, I don't know. I'm not a Mustang guy. I'm not a Chevrolet. I mean, not a shoot. Blasphemy. not a Ford guy. But you know, we'll see what I do with it if I was to win it. Maybe it's something to drive. Maybe it's something to my girlfriend looking out the window at me. But anyway, wish me luck on that, and we'll see what happens. And we never know what I'll do with it. But anyway, y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna show you a little bit as I go along, and we'll see if we can get this thing in. I'll like to drop this thing down, take it for a ride this evening. I would love to do that. It's been up here for a few weeks now. So anyway, until the next addition to this. Bye. All right, y'all, I'm back. You know, first thing I want to say, it kind of sucks I can't play music when I do my videos. So I'm listening to different music. But anyway, I know they'll get me on that and say, I can't play it because you got music in the background. So anyway, all right, so pinion, see all my shims and all that crap here. So I just had like 32 and a half or so shims in it, you know, thousandths shims in it. The pattern was on the drive side, I guess I should say. It was on the toe, and on the coast side it was on the heel. So I'm trying to bring it in closer. I got it to, I think I got a 29 inches or 29 thousandths of an inch shim in it now is where I'm doing it. Also, if you see, I have my my solid shim deal. I don't know how close it's gonna get me. I just hate I keep having to beat this damn thing out in order to change stuff, check stuff, whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there and see how close I am with it. Probably should start without no shims on it. Without the shims, just the main thing. But so anyway, I'm gonna stick this thing in here and see what I come up with. I probably shouldn't try to be doing 2 things at once, but it is what it is. Trying to get it over with. I got like an hour of daylight left if it don't rain. So anyway, flip it back. So anyway, I'm gonna try to get this thing in here, see how it is, and I will cut you back on once I get it in and tightened up a little bit. So anyway, in a few minutes. All right, I don't know how much will bounce around while I'm doing this, but we're gonna try to stick this thing back up in here, and I'm gonna try to use the stock shims when I do this. That would be great, but I don't know how likely that'll be, but we'll see. And I tell you something else, this is a strange steel spool, and that thing is not the lightest. Just wanted to get that out there and say that.
Let me see which one I want to stick in here. Stick with that one and see what that does. Maybe. Where my little thing at? I don't know if I like that or not. It's kind of close. Put the caps on it, and but I tell you, if it's what it needs to be, I'm gonna like that. I ain't gotta worry about no special shims and stuff. But it kind of is telling me, if that is right, that maybe I got this thing in the right place. You know, the right pinion shim. I don't know, but and yeah, I do have the caps oriented in a way so that I can. I knew what side they are and all that. I got the diff cover right here, and it's the caps was on in the cover a certain way, so I know which one's which and all that. And you know, you can also, you'll see that all I have is the factory deal in here. You know, factory bearing caps and all. That might be something I'll change at some time, but as of right now, no, that's what I'm using. They want the phone. Ha! My brass bar just rolled over top of you. So I put the pinion in, tighten it up, and I do it with the impact. One of the reasons why I'm going with that spacer instead of I think that feels pretty good. I like how that feels. All right, let's roll this thing around. Let's see if I can get me a reading off that thing. All right, let me put some stuff on it. Let's see what the reading is. Which way is the cap? That's the cap. Put some old marking compound on here. More fresh marking compound, I should say. See what it tells me. It'd be wonderful if it says, hey, you did a good job. At least get it close. Like I said, I'm definitely not a person that does this. Not quite. It's better. It's definitely better, but I think I need to move the pinion down just a little bit more, and then from there I think it's going to be great. And I almost want to say maybe I want to backlash right where it is. Kind of once I take it down, I might flop some things side to side. We'll see. I kind of like how the backlash is right now, but I don't know. Anyway, I can take it back apart, and I'm gonna take the pinion down so you can see it. Let me you see the wear pattern. It's close. It's really close. I'm gonna
take it apart probably. And one, I got the oops, sorry, I cut it off by accident. So right now I have a bearing that I made. If you go back to one of the last videos, you'll see I honed out a bearing. It's pretty neat. I use a flapper wheel. I had to take out every other flap on the flapper wheel to get it, because it's like a 2-inch or whatever, and the inside of the bearing for the pinion, the big bearing, is like a 1.62 or something like that inside diameter. So I had to take out every other flap on the flapper wheel kind of as far in as I could to get it to where the flaps will lay over enough to go inside that bearing and hone it, which also gave it some of the abrasive of the sandpaper on the wheel to work. But it took about maybe 10 minutes, probably not quite, honing that thing, and you know, putting the bearing in the vise and hone it, and just kept checking, and that was the most time consuming thing, was taking out the vise, checking it, whatever. But finally got it to where I can slip just on and off of the pinion, and it's pretty good. Anyway, I got the other bearing to go on it in the basement with the press, and I'll show you that process too. But or I could just heat it up and drop it down on there, but I kind of like pressing it on the way it's intended instead of heating it up. But anyway, I'm gonna take this thing apart, change the shims a little bit, take the pinion down again just a little bit, just to get it a little more in the center. I think it needs to be a little bit more in the center, and then I'll have to adjust my side to side on it. The thing that sucks is I think I got the perfect amount of tension with the shims on the spacer. That's kind of what sucks. But I don't know, I'm gonna check this thing out, and again, I'll let y'all see it again, see what you think. Anyway, until the next one.